Hello everyone. Today I will tell 5 facts about coronavirus that many do not know. Mass vaccination against coronavirus will not begin until mid-2021. These are the predictions of WHO spokesman Margaret Harris. According to the WHO, as of October 19, 2020, 44 vaccines from manufacturers from around the world are in clinical trials. 10 vaccines are in the final third phase of clinical trials, including Russia's Sputnik V. None of the drugs have passed the full cycle of clinical trials, their safety and effectiveness have not yet been proven. It is currently possible to vaccinate against coronavirus only as part of clinical trials as a volunteer. To acquire population immunity, 60% of the world's population needs to be ill. This is the collective opinion of the scientific community. The acquisition of population immunity is considered as one of the scenarios for the end of the pandemic. The bottom line is that when a large enough number of people already have immunity, the infection loses its distribution channels and outbreaks of the disease quickly subside. So, for the formation of collective immunity against measles, it is required that antibodies be produced in 95% of the population, against poliomyelitis, in 80%. However, the head of the WHO, Tedros Ghebreyesus, said that it is unethical to wait until the majority of the population gets sick with COVID-19 and herd immunity should be achieved through vaccination. Children can transmit coronavirus. Scientists at Johns Hopkins University say infected children have as much COVID-19 viral genetic material in their upper respiratory tract as infected adults. A large amount of viral RNA in children does not prove that they are infectious. However, having a high viral load in infected children increases fears that they could easily transmit the infection to others, even without symptoms. At the same time, according to Alexey Agranovsky, professor of the Department of Virology, Faculty of Biology, Moscow State University, children tolerate the disease more easily than adults. Doing a CT scan without coronavirus symptoms is not advisable. According to the chief specialist in radiation and instrumental diagnostics of the Russian Ministry of Health, Professor Igor Tyurin, computed tomography of the chest does not solve the problem of diagnosing COVID-19. Only a PCR test can tell about the presence or absence of infection. It makes no sense to do CT scan for prophylaxis without symptoms of a respiratory infection, high fever and shortness of breath, and serious risk factors, severe diabetes, severe heart failure, severe excess weight. In Russia, the number of chest CT scans has increased, and the collective radiation dose has increased by 1.5 times. Increasing the collective dose could potentially lead to radiation-induced diseases. Mask glove mode is not effective against coronavirus. According to the U.S. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention (CDC) recommendations, wearing gloves is only advisable if you are caring for someone with COVID-19 at the moment or disinfecting a room after being sick. For everyone else, regular hand washing with soap or the use of antiseptics with an alcohol content of at least 60% is enough. The position of the Russian authorities regarding gloves is ambiguous. The chief freelance infectious disease specialist of the Russian Ministry of Health, Vladimir Chulanov, changed his opinion about the need to wear gloves in one day. At the moment, there are no recommendations on wearing gloves on the official portal of the Russian government about coronavirus. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and click on the like.